Hello, this is Emilio, and this is the video for project 1 for electromechanics class. For this project, we're going to need an Arduino board. This one right here. It comes with in the Arduino kit. A breadboard, doesn't matter the size. This is going to be a light sensor right here. Yeah. An LED, no matter the color. Right here. 4 wires, 1, 2, 3, 4, doesn't matter the length, and one resistance of 1k ohms. Specifically, this is bent because I have already prepared it for the project. Power cable, and of course the battery. Right, so first of all, we're gonna grab our breadboard and place the resistance with one end on the positive section, and on the other end wherever it could be, where it can be, doesn't really matter. Right there, like that. Yeah, right there, it's on the positive, and the other one it's on the line right there. Then we're gonna grab our resistance, and on the other side right here, we're gonna place it on one side on the ground and the other side on one of the ports. Doesn't really matter which one. And then the LED, this one's a little bit tricky because there's one side shorter than the other. The shorter one goes on the negative, and the longer one goes on any of the ports, like this. See there? This side is the shorter one, and the other side right here, it's the longer one. So that one goes on the other side, all right? Then with the cables, we're gonna need 2 right now. So the first one is gonna go on the same line as the light sensor, like there, and the other end of the cable is gonna go on the right next to the resistance, about there. We plug it there. Then the other cable is gonna go right next to the LED, to the light, right there, and the other side is gonna go again next to the resistance. In this case, right next to the other cable, because we already have placed another cable there, but still it's gonna work just fine. Okay, now we grab our Arduino board, and right here there's a little port that says 3 volts. We grab that one with a cable, and then we connect the cable to the positive side of the breadboard right here at the first port. That way we will give energy to all the breadboard once we connect the power. Then the other cable is going to go to one of the 2 ground ports, and then it's going to be connected to the negative line, on the first negative line. Right now, every single point of the port it's part of the circuit, but only the ports that have something connected, it's going to be the ones that the energy is going to flow through. Then we grab our power cable and we connect it to the energy, to the port right there. Finally, we grab the battery and we connect it to the power cable. See how the light turns on? So the whole point of this is that if the sensor is not detecting enough light, the light's not going to turn on. But if the sensor detects enough light, then it's gonna turn off. Sorry, let me explain that again. If the sensor doesn't detect enough light, the LED will turn on, all right, like it is right now. And if the sensor detects enough light, then this one's going to turn off and it's going to stop. Current's not going to flow through the LED. The resistance is going to go low here, and then the power is going to go to the side of the resistor, to the side of the sensor. But if the light goes down, then the resistance goes up, and then now the current goes through the side of the LED. Let me see if I can showcase it here real fast. That's my lights. And get it close real fast. Hold these here really close and tight. And then see how if I get closer to the light, the LED turns off because the resistance is getting lower on the sensor side and all the current's going through that way. And then if I get it farther, see how the light goes back up again. And that's it pretty much. Thank you.